Hi friends, this is Rashmi and welcome back to my channel Rashmi Talks. So guys, I know we all have missed IPL this year. Basically IPL, that is Indian Premier League, is an professional 2020 league which is contested by 8 different teams representing 8 different cities of India. Now let's get to some of the basic facts of IPL.
It is said that BCCI Vice President Mr. Lalit Modi was the mastermind behind the IPL. That is, all the detailed formats, the prize money, the franchisee, revenue, and the composition rules were decided by him. He was working on it for 2 years, and the format is similar to the Premier League of England and NBA in the US. On January 24th, 2008, auction for the first IPL were held and the base price of the franchisee cost was around $400 million and it ended on $723 million. DFL had secured the rights with the bid of 200 crores for 5 years, that is from 2008 to 2012. After that, PepsiCo brought the title sponsorship rights, that is from 2013 to 2018, for around 397 crore for next 5 years, but terminated it in 3 years due to the suspension of Chennai and Rajasthan teams. The title was then transferred to Vivo for remaining 2 years for 200 crore rupees. Vivo retained the rights for next 5 years with the winning bid of 2,199 crore for 2017 to 2022. In August 2020, Vivo got out of IPL due to the differences between the two countries, India and China. Also, Vivo had faced a huge loss due to COVID pandemic. So, Dream 11 banked the rights of IPL 2020 with sponsor for amount 220 crores. The current IPL teams are Mumbai Indians, Chennai Super Kings, Delhi Capitals, Sunrisers Hyderabad, Kolkata Knight Riders, Kings 11 Punjab, Rajasthan Royals and Royal Challengers Bangalore. If we talk about a decade ago, an Indian cricketer would earn about rupees 50 per day, that is 250 rupees per test match. But after 40 years, we have players from Bihar to Tamil Nadu which can earn 4 crore rupees at an IPL auction. IPL as a brand is worth rupees 6.8 billion, that is 47,500 crore rupees, and Mumbai Indians is the biggest franchisee valued 809 crore rupees. Mumbai Indians are the current champions of IPL 2019. It has always been a joyride for brand IPL, but it also had its fair share of obstacles. Some of which are, it had to be shifted to South Africa on a short notice because to avoid the clashes with the elections, spot fixing, breach of agreements, dismissing of the founder chairman, and now corona crisis.
Despite of all this, the brand value of IPL is almost 16% of CAGR, that is compound annual growth rate. It is said that in 2015, IPL contributed around 1150 crore rupees, that is 0.6% to the GDP. That is equal to what we spend on R&D. Because of the increase in viewership, the corporates of IPL spend more on advertising and the broadcasters earn even more. In 2018, the rights of broadcasting were sold to Star at the rate of 16,347 crore rupees, that is 54 crore rupees per match. Yes guys, 54 crore rupees.
Major reasons for this success is sport is largely a pure and unpredictable end game. India is a single sport country with international stars with young Indian players. IPL is not only a learning lab but also a sporting spectacle. Favorable calendar conditions, City loyalties, internet, and fan base are also some of the reasons which helps in the success of IPL. Now, talking about IPL 2020. It has been scheduled from September 19 in the UAE. Despite of the COVID crisis, experts say there are 15 sponsors, 4 co-sponsors with 11 associates and 60 advertisers for the league. So Star India will earn more than 2000 crore revenue for the 13th season of IPL despite the current conditions, said Sandeep Goyal, founder and chairman of Mugai Media. Gautam Thakkar, Star Sports CEO, said, "We have already sold 75% of our inventory and are way ahead of our targets." The 4 co-presenting sponsors are Dream11, Byju's, PhonePe and Amazon, which have committed 100 to 150 crore each. Some of the associate sponsors are some of the spot buyers,
Star India has been selling their inventory at 12.5 lakh for per 10-second advertising. Also, IPL for the first sport to go live on YouTube. So guys, the matches have started from 19 September. Unfortunately, we have to watch them on our televisions this year. But before watching them, don't forget to give a like to the video and subscribe the channel. Thank you.